Hey guys, we're the ECB team, and today we're going to react on Eurovision 2025 entries. Let's get started. So, this time it will be all about Sweden. The country will be represented by the humor group KAJ. The trio won Melodifestivalen in 2025. They won the whole selection, which included not less than 30 artists who competed in five semifinals and a grand final. So yeah, the Swedish selection is one of the favorites of the Eurovision fans in general. A lot of people follow it year by year. Um, and we got, let's say, a surprising winner, right? Because a lot of people put their bet on Måns Zelmerlöw, who won Eurovision 10 years ago and actually competed in Melodifestivalen this year. But after accumulating all the results, he was the runner-up and not the winner of the whole thing. So Kai will be performing the song Bara Bastu. The song is a special tribute to the sauna, which is really popular place to hang in Nordic countries. Naomi, what do you think about that sauna song?
I think I think it I think certainly a revolution, wasn't it, in terms of who was selected. I think it's a very, very catchy song. I will say that. Um some fans will notice it sounds like Poland's entry for 2023 Solo by Blanca, more commonly known as Babe. I think it's I love the staging, to be fair, in Melfest. The staging was brilliant, the choreography, the dancing, the set and the scenery. That was actually really good. And the song is catchy. However, I just don't resonate with the song. I'm sorry. I can't force it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I feel like the song follows me everywhere. It's all over my feed. It finds me in places I don't want it to find me. I feel like I sometimes get pushed into the sauna. I don't want to go in. Um, and I think it was right for Sweden to send something different. So I understand why it was selected. And the fact that we have, because the group, I believe, are of Finnish origin, but they can speak Swedish. So I think that was probably overdue for Sweden to send something in Swedish. I think people have been crying out for that, to be fair. And it is something different as well. So I think in terms of why it was selected and how catchy it is, I can appreciate that. But personally, it's just not for me. I've tried listening to it in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. I've tried listening to it outside. I've tried listening to it inside. Maybe I need to listen to it in the sauna. But it just doesn't reach me. I'm very, very sorry. But it seemed to have a very great fan base. People are really loving it, and it certainly is leaving its mark on Eurovision this year. So that is something that has to be credited. So yeah, but it's just not for me personally. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's your own truth. Yeah, so once again, I must say it was a surprising winner for me. Like I had some hope that it can win, even though it wasn't my only favorite. The songs I really liked, Melody Festival and weren't in the top two, I must say. I really like other songs, like Clara and Scarlet, by the way, which were amazing. Shout out to them. But yeah, I must say that if I had to choose between the Mons to Kai, I would prefer Kai still, just because the song is more innovative and original.
Mhm.
And yeah, I was really surprised not only by the selection, but the choice of the artist, but also by the language, because Sweden is kind of the empire of this popular pop, Western pop. Even I would say the industry even wins towards the UK and the US in the way it's developed, building a very strong basis of a pop country. But then out of the sudden, not that non a pop song won, which is I don't know. For me, it's blessed. And finally, we can hear the Swedish language again, which we haven't for more than 20 years. Yeah, we've got it from Finland 2012, but again, we're not from Sweden. Um, yeah, I would put the song as funny and iconic. The whole concept. They're not here to be like the most impressive vocalists, but the good news is they actually can sing, even if their voices are not the most beautiful, which I can't say about other contestants, unfortunately. Um, yeah, this song is not for everyone. Like I can't, I really get it. I really get it why some people don't really like it. But I think like it combines a lot of elements which maybe together can give us the impact. Even the way the suits they wear, all this
Mhm.
kind of green, brown, almost orange color. It's distinct, it's different. It's not something that we usually get. And I really like to see their, let's say, I would call it brotherhood on stage. Like you really can't see that they support each other. Even the way they shake their hands out of nowhere in the song, which is funny and memorable in the same way. The accordion, I believe, it's the main element which I remember from that song, and also this iconic kind of dance. I believe many kids will like it, by the way. So not only in Sweden, in general. And I must say something strange. Like, they're from Finnish, Swedish origin, so they lived in West Finland, I believe, Austro-Britain or something like that.
Mhm.
Um, so yes, first of all, we have two Finnish artists this year, not only Erika Fickman. Um, but for some reason, Naomi, I don't know why, but this song for me has even I would say Eastern Europe elements, It's something that if I would have
Mm.
gotten even from Moldova, Belarus, or Russia, which don't have a system anymore, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I can hear some Slavic
Exactly.
elements.
Slavic elements, all this
Yeah.
accordion. Um, yeah, so it's really been funny to get it from a Nordic country, even though we know that Finland has some relation many, many, many years ago to this kind of Slavic Soviet culture. So we got it from Sweden. We're surprising. But yeah, overall, I appreciate it. It's not one of my biggest favorites, but I tend to like it and I listen it from time to time. Yeah, all right. So time to give our scores. No, me,
I just can't score it that high because I'm scoring on personal taste.
of course.
But I can appreciate how iconic it has been, so I do actually want to give it some credit for that. So yeah, for me, it's going to be a 4 out of 10.
All right, fair enough. For me, it will be 8 out of 10. Again, it's not perfect song for me, but I can see the hype and I can see why people like it. Um, Prediction: do you think Sweden will qualify for the grand final? I believe it's not a question even, right?
I'm not going to answer that.
We boycott this question, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's a certain qualifier, even a potential winner of this semi, I would say, based on popularity, based on odds. Also, Sweden, it's a powerhouse. We can't ignore it. Uh, yeah, I believe the question here will be, which is a difficult one to answer at that point. Uh, you know, does it have the potential to win the whole thing? Like based on the betting odds, the answer is yes, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I'm not sure because I'm not sure how jury will like it, to be honest.
Exactly. I agree. Completely agree. It's an absolute televote song, but I think what the measure will be is how much of it is a jury song in terms of its ability to win. So that will be interesting to see.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe maybe it can be one of the few times when Sweden gets more points from public and not from the jury.
Yeah.
It happened also in 2021 with the two step with voices. But here I believe like the difference or the gap can be even higher. All right, so let's wish good luck to Kai, who were set to represent Sweden with the song Bara Bara Batsu. They will perform in position number 6 in semifinal number 1. Guys, thanks you for watching on our video. Um, Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel right here below. Give us a like. Tell us in the comments below how do you like your sound buffing, and most importantly, what do you think about the Swedish song? You can find us on escb.com, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and basically everywhere. Take care. Bye bye.